are so confused. Is this Iran or somewhere else? So many cars. It's like a little car event that's happening here just outside of Mashhad in northeastern Iran. And
Navneet is awestruck. He's not getting once.
we're so clueless because we did not expect this much of craziness about cars here in Iran. We've actually come out here with our friends Shima and Amir, who've been hosting us here in Mashhad. And it's crazy. This place is like a park just outside the city. And today is Friday, so it's the weekend. And everybody who has a car that they want to talk about has pulled up and they've gathered here. This entire section is all about cars, but it's not just for cars. There are so many other vehicles too.
If you go that side, there are so many bikes. Some are even bigger than me.
Yeah.
And further that way, we can see a lot of bicyclists just parking their bikes and camping on the road.
So Shish and I have come here with the cycling gang today. Although we didn't cycle here ourselves because obviously we don't have one. But after that, there's also something to do with travel. So let's just take a walk around, get to see some of these cool things. And I mean, it is our last day here in Iran, so we're very excited to spend it in a unique way. Let's go check it out. So this is Amir Hussain. Hi Amir. So there's a whole Beetle section here. That one's open top, and all of these are from the 60s and 70s. Are you impressed?
Very much. They're so colorful. That's what's impressing me more than the model, which nobody is interested in.
They've maintained them very, very nicely.
They're all shiny, and even the tires are like sparkling clean.
I think one of them seems to have like an original paint job even today.
Yeah.
Because you can see all the rust and the fades. This stuff is really cool. And this whole line of Mercedes, starting with some of the older ones all the way to the newer classics, like from the 90s. Oh look, the boss. So here's a Mustang. For those of you who are watching from the US, I think you'll really enjoy this because a lot of your cars are very popular here in Iran. I see very classic Chevys and Fords. Of course, there are no new ones since the sanctions came, so this is sort of a very prized possession for people here. There's a Buick here with a Persian tag. All of this used to get sold a lot before the revolution, and wow, these cars have just stayed here, stuck in time. They even have a Ford Capri. This is what cop cars are, right, in the US? That's Shima.
Hi. So this is Shima. We have been staying with them for the last one night.
I'm so glad that meet you.
So you already met Amir. So Shima and Amir live here in Mashhad, and they're crazy outdoor people. They really enjoy.
Yeah, she's a bicyclist. So every week, at least twice, she goes cycling on the mountains. And today, she brought us to her friends who are also cyclists.
Yeah. And here in this park, like right now, I'm halfway through the cars, and like you guys saw, there's just so much, and so many new vehicles are just pulling up one after the other. It's so fascinating. Anything else? Next section.
Cars,
Yeah.
camping, cycling, and motorcycling around the world. Traveling around the world.
So we just learned something interesting. The cars here in Iran that get sold now, they have only two choices in color, right?
Yes.
So it's either white,
One is black.
Sometimes it
Yeah.
is
Silver.
gray, but it's not very colorful and like red, green. yellow, blue.
Yeah.
So back in the day, before the 70s, it was like this. You could pretty much buy any color you wanted, and those cars still can be maintained in those colors, or the colors can be changed now. But for the rest of the public, it's pretty much just two colors to pick from.
I think that's why people get more excited to come here and watch these old cars.
And lo and behold, there's a Chevrolet Blazer. I definitely don't think it's bone stock because it's riding on a much higher suspension. And as you can see, Shish is real small. Whose teeth are bigger, Shish, yours or the grill of the vehicle? So we have now come to the section with the bikes. As you can see, there's a whole lineup here, starting with a very familiar Bajaj Avenger. So, to those who don't know, these are manufactured in India. These are Indian bikes. These are from the house of Bajaj, a very popular Indian motorcycle brand, and they make these 220cc 5-speed or 6-geared bikes, and these are really cool because they offer the cruiser experience at a very small price tag. It's somewhere between $1,000 and $2,000 depending on the engine capacity. So this is quite popular in India also, and it was very nice to see them here in Iran. And of course they have a lot of Harleys and Honda Goldwings, and I see some other Chinese bikes too, and a couple of Benellis. And this is the cycling section. So this is where all our friends are. And as you can see, they are all like mountain bikes. They're mostly into riding up the nearby mountains here. And some of them go as far as Turkey, Afghanistan and the neighboring countries just on very long cycling rides.
It's so much fun to see them. All their clothing are matching to their cycles, and they're all with helmets and gloves. I want to cycle too. Maybe we'll do a
Shish
cycling tour somewhere.
Shish will cycle like 5 kilometers and say, I'm done.
Let's see it come.
And after the bicycles, there's a whole lineup here of SUVs, mostly used for overlanding. So these have like a pull-up tent on top.
And they also have
correction. So they have a pop-up tent on the back or on the top.
And they also have folding chairs and tables, so they would open the tent, put the chairs and table below and sit and picnic.
I borrowed this cap from Shima.
And my cap is also Shima's because it's so sunny but yet so cold.
Yeah.
So cool. Like they've displayed it. They have a mat below and they've put the tent, and they've also kept their small burning kettles.
Welcome to your cyclists.
Thank you.
Merci.
Very good. Okay?
Yes, we like it. Very nice.
Shishi.
Thank you.
This is me, and sometimes going with bicycle, sometimes going with motor.
Okay.
Very nice. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Designed his camper himself.
Oh, okay.
This is her friends and his design.
Yes, my friends.
And these were the same ones we saw at the shop yesterday. Very prominent.
So there's water.
Yes, for bathroom.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Take a shower here.
Okay. Outdoor shower. There's a whole bed. There's a little kitchenette.
They're
Some
making
storage.
tea there right now.
There's a little rack up here.
This is Nevi. Hello.
Hello. Salam.
Which one do you want?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah. One's good. We share.
Small.
No, it's okay.
Okay, we share.
Big for you.
Thank you. So this is what is the name of this one?
Zaban.
Zaban.
Zaban Sweet. Tongue.
Tongue? Okay.
خب بچه.
Wow.
It's
Not too
very
sweet. Not sweet.
Not sweet. He made it himself.
Oh, okay. So Volkswagen
This
man.
is freezer and gas heater and his bed. All of them is drawer.
Yeah. Such a bad map of India.
Oh no.
Come on, guys. This is not right.
But Bengaluru.
We wanted to just take a moment and say that in this last video of our Iran series, we absolutely love exploring Iran. And for all you Iranians watching, we are
Thank you
super
so much.
thankful for being welcomed in your country and enjoying this amazing land. It's just been so thrilling for us because the number one thing that we enjoyed in Iran was definitely the hospitality of the people, and there's definitely a huge deal of warmth in people here, and it's really nice to experience it firsthand. So if you get an opportunity to come down and experience it for yourself, we highly recommend coming to Iran. And of course, the second thing is the beautiful nature and the vast expanses of land, and it's
So
not
many mountains everywhere.
it's not necessarily deserts everywhere,
Yeah.
because I mean generic Middle East, no, it's definitely very beautiful. The north is very much like the Caucasus, and the south is definitely something else. So we just wanted to take this moment and tell all Iranians, you guys have a very beautiful home, and thank you so much. There's even a little cafe inside an old Volkswagen van right here. Pretty cool. What do you think, Shish? Did you expect all of this in Iran?
No way. So many camper vans at one place.
Yeah. It's really
I never
fascinating.
thought Iranians did all this camper van stuff and all.
Yeah, but I guess in a way, a lot of their essence from before the 80s began, I think is still there when you come to events like these. And you realize that the people here are almost very European in that sense. They seek the same kind of freedom of travel, which unfortunately now their passports don't help with. So it's been a very interesting journey for us coming to Iran and really learning about the kind of life they really live. The kind that is never really shown clearly on the internet, the kind that is never really shown by media. It's they definitely have a very nice life in some aspects. When you look at energy, fuel, access to water,
For basic living, it is very comfortable for them. But
so we're organizing this whole group to say something to you guys. It's crazy. Look at the number of people. So all of these guys are from the cycling group here in Mashhad. So you can see it's a huge crowd. Thanks so much, Shima, for bringing us here. It's so exciting. Yes, thank you.
You can bring all of you want,
Okay,
and then you want samosa. Yes. No, samosa.
I'll take this. I'll see. I'll do it.
خوش اومد.
Okay, chips.
چیپس بادم گلوش رایگان. خوش اومدی. فلافل دا خوراک دا. بفرم عزیزم. خوش اومدی. بفرم عزیزم. ابراهیم اینجاست. همه چی داغ داغ عالی خوشمزه بفرم.
Then we have all these veggies which we can add to our sandwich.
We've all just gathered here in a very special place. This is actually like a street food zone here in Mashhad. And what is this place called? This neighborhood?
Arabic complex.
So we've all got falafels and samosa, and this is like it's like just like our Vivipuram food street back home in Bangalore. So those who know, you know what it's like. It's so crazy. There are so many shops, and there's like all this food, and I don't think we really want to wait anymore because we want to eat.
Overloading it with tune.
Very hot and crispy.
Thank you.
Yeah! Tune party!
So this has been a crazy last day for us here in Iran, and tomorrow we head onwards to border. It's an exciting journey. So exciting, nervous, pretty scary. I don't know, but it's something else.
It's gonna be an adventure.
So let's say bye to all of these super awesome you guys. So let's say bye to all of these guys. Yeah, one person. So let's all say bye bye to Iran.
Bye bye!
Bye. Have a good time.
Thank you!
Have a good trip.
Thank you.
Merci. Have a good travel.
Thank you. So that's it for today, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.